Alycats and new viewers. So today I'm reviewing Atypical, a Netflix exclusive series that is just phenomenal in my opinion. Atypical stars Michael Rapaport, Jason Leigh, Keir Gilchrist, and Brigette Lundy-Paine. It focuses on the story of Sam, a teenage boy who is on the autism spectrum, and he decides one day through talking to his therapist that he wants to try to date. And when he decides to do this, this causes each of his family members to go on their own personal journeys, and I just adored this family. This family was so warm and relatable. I felt like I was in the household with them. They were just your everyday family. They had their trials and tribulations. They messed up, but they were likable. They were all so likable. And I just wanted to hug them all and be like, adopt me please. And another thing I really loved about this show was the fact that they don't pander to the fact that Sam has autism. They never look down on him for that, and I really appreciate that. I'm not an expert on autism or autism spectrum disorders, but I have known some people that have them, and Sam's different personality traits do match up with some of theirs, such as focusing on one topic. In the show, Sam is obsessed with Antarctica, specifically the penguins from Antarctica. And, you know, that's typical with people on the spectrum. He also has a very difficult time deciphering emotions. Again, another sign. And I feel like the show handled this topic very well. They didn't degrade him, and I felt like they handled it with efficiency. This is also a genuinely laugh-out-loud funny show. I don't laugh a lot. Believe me, it's hard to make me laugh, but I laughed out loud several times during the 8 episodes of the first season. It was just so funny. It's funny in a way that's not stupid or slapstick. It's funny in a relatable way. It kind of pokes fun at some things, but in a respectful way. It's just, humor is spot on. The acting is amazing. Keir Gilchrist portrays Sam beautifully. I love Jason Leigh as the mother. I adored Brigette Lundy-Paine as Sam's sister Casey because I really identified with her. And I loved Michael Rapaport as the father figure who is trying to hold his family together, and he wants to be supportive of his kids, and he's dealing with all this extra shit in his life. And I loved his therapist, and I just loved every character pretty much in this show besides one character named Paige. I'm not going to go into her because it would be a spoiler, but I didn't really like the character of Paige, if you've seen the show. She kind of grated on my nerves. But overall, I thought this show was fantastically done. I thought the acting was phenomenal. I found it refreshing that they addressed autism in a direct, insightful, yet respectful way. I love the format of the show. It's a very fast-paced show. It's 8 episodes. Each episode is around 30 minutes long, so it's very easy to binge this series, to watch it. And it definitely leaves you wanting more. I hope they make a season 2 because the first season was phenomenal. So I'm giving Atypical 4.5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend you check this out. And I love the fact that Netflix is tackling topics that a lot of other TV shows and movies are afraid to tackle. They've released To the Bone, they've released 13 Reasons Why, now they have Atypical, and I think that's really commendable on Netflix's part, and I highly recommend Atypical if it sounds interesting to you, and if you need a good laugh, and if you want to feel warm and fuzzy inside and relate to the characters, the show is for you. If you like this video, leave a like, let me know down below if you've watched Atypical and what your thoughts on it were. Share the video if you liked it because it helps my channel grow. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet but you'd like to, hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you'll be alerted every time I upload a new video or start a new live stream. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media sites, they're all listed down below in the description box. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and kisses. Bye. What do you mean Frank Randall is better than Jamie Fraser? You are out of your mind. I'm so sorry you had to hear that argument, guys. But to make up for that fact, my face will be floating over here in the near future. You can click that face and it'll send you to my channel if you aren't already. And if you'd like to see my previous upload, you'll find that up here, and a playlist of videos that you can watch over and over on repeat over here. And yeah, I need to go back to the invisible person I was talking to and debate why Jamie Fraser is better than Frank Randall.